Welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Thursday mid-afternoon. I hope we're okay. Hope we're all right. Hope the day is treating you all well and you're not as wet as I am after my dog walk. But in this video, though, we're actually talking a little bit about Raphinha and we'll talk a slight bit on Chiesa as well. And I want to talk about the Raphinha thing because when I talked about a Paul O'Keefe tweet yesterday, so talking about how Spurs are waiting for 3 selling clubs to sign off on deals, I may predict the future with one. So plenty to talk about, plenty to get into. Just want to say, though, if you're watching this and you're new, subscribe. You very much want to join us for the journey. A lot of new subscribers recently, so if you have subscribed, thank you. Very much appreciate it. So talking about one Chiesa and one Raphinha. So Paul O'Keefe literally yesterday in the early evening saying that Spurs are ready to go, waiting on green light from the seller. Okay, so Spurs have supposedly agreed 3 deals. We're just waiting on the other side to basically tell us that it's all good to push these deals through to completion. Yesterday, Fabrizio Romano, and this went under my radar because he tweets about the same sort of players a lot, and I kind of just, goes in one ear out the other, or it goes over my head. But he put out that Barca are increasingly confident to get the final green light from Nico Williams to contract terms. The club now confident about having convinced Nico about the project with La Liga approval for financial fair play as a key step. More contacts to follow this week. So by the looks of things, this is a deal that's going to be happening for Barca. I think when we talk about financial fair play, they'll get around it. You know what Barca are like. They'll always get around it somehow. But then you think about it. Well, to get around it somehow, they may need to sell someone. And when Nico Williams is a winger, you've got Heung-Min Yamal, they're probably going to want to move off of another winger. Now, Ansu Fati's obviously going back to Barcelona from his loan spot at Brighton. There's no real money in him. Ferran Torres, it's a bit of money, but nothing too wild in my opinion. Raphinha, on the other hand, who has interest from, multiple clubs, that's the one that's key. And Spurs have been keen on him, and this is me conspiracy-esque theory thinking about it, that Spurs are waiting on a deal to be completed or waiting for a selling club to give it the go-ahead. Barca are increasingly confident that they'll get Nico Williams sorted pretty quickly. 2 + 2, does it equal 4? Or am I just being a bit of a numpty and I'm being an idiot and maybe Raphinha's not the guy? But I noticed it, I wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to get your thoughts and feelings on that. I could be wrong, and that's fine. I don't exactly know who we're signing, but it's just a thought and feeling because Raphinha news has gone quiet. And I prophesise that when things go quiet, Johan Lang may be in there doing things. So it could be that. Moving on to a little bit of Chiesa news. So Thiago Motta was talking about Chiesa, the new manager of Juve. He said, for now, he's a Juventus player. Then we will see. Fabrizio Romano continued on saying Juventus' plan remains the same. Club and manager both approved Chiesa's exit for the summer. Juventus want Chiesa to leave the club in order to make a profit. So to give you an idea, they're making an opening bid for Coop Miners, and they're very much still in the market for Jean-Claire Todibo. They're moving off of a player to Bournemouth, a centre-back. They're wanting to move... Well, they've obviously moved off of Rabiot due to his wages. They want to move off of Chiesa. And there's someone else that they're trying to move off, and I can't remember exactly who it is. But, when we talk about Spurs, I don't think Spurs are in this one. As much as I think it could be an interesting one, I don't think Spurs are. But on Raphinha, I do have a bit more of a feeling that Spurs may be in that one. So I wanted to talk about both of those wingers and get all of your thoughts down below in the comments down below. Obviously, I know a lot of people quite prefer these recorded videos, so have at it and enjoy this one. Just want to say that it's in the video, so drop a like on the video. If you hit me in the comment section down below, do you think it's Raphinha or do you think it's someone else? Do you think it's Chiesa or do you think it's someone else? Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, in the video, I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.